wanna do is drink beer for breakfast. All I wanna do is drink beer for breakfast.
It is 6:41 now on First Edition, and time for the First Edition Beer Geek. And let's head to Silverton and talk about the 2013 Oregon Garden Brewfest tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. And joining us live is festival organizer Mary Ritterbusch. Mary, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, first things first, you got to be excited about this forecast, although I know it's not a completely outdoor festival, but sunshine and beer goes well.
They go very well, and we're trying really hard not to jinx it, but we're getting excited about the weather.
So it's not a completely outdoor festival for sure, but I mean, you can get out and enjoy the garden at the same time, can't you?
Absolutely. We're in two buildings. One's an actual building, one's a tent, but you have access to the garden. And our tent this year has a new feature we're calling the porch, where we have a whole open end, so you can stand under cover if you're, maybe you burn a little easy like I do, and enjoy your beer and a view of the garden.
Now, I can't believe this is the 9th year for the Oregon Garden Brewfest. This has really grown over the past couple of years, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. We went 2 years ago when I started. We were at just under 40 breweries, and this year we are at 62 breweries and over 125 beers.
Tell us what it's like to go to a beer festival at a place like the Oregon Garden. It sounds like a pretty serene place to drink beer.
It is. It's really beautiful, and the garden's just starting to really bloom. Lots of color. It's a pretty ideal setting. You can grab a beer and then walk around the garden, and we have lots of beautiful views of the valley here as well.
All right, and in addition to all the beers for folks to sample, lots of live music, lots of special events, including this connoisseur tasting, which is happening tomorrow at noon, which gives you a chance to talk directly to the brewers, which is always one of my favorite parts of going to a festival like this.
Yeah, absolutely. We ask the brewers and the reps to kind of hang out by their booths so that the folks who want to do some beer talking and geek out about their beer can do that.
All right, and it's Friday, it's Saturday, and it's Sunday. Can I bring my kids?
On Sunday, you can. Sunday from noon to 6, we are minor friendly, and we're going to have some root beer from Standing Stone for the kids, and lots of live music for all 3 days for everybody.
And it's not just beer, because if I'm bringing along my spouse or significant other or a friend who's not a huge beer drinker, there's other offerings. Tell us about those.
Yeah, Vitus Ridge Winery, based here in Silverton, will be pouring wine. We also have 2 different meaderies. Blue Dog Mead and Nectar Creek Honey Wine are both going to be here. And also we have several different cideries, so there's lots of cider to try as well.
Is there a particular, I know this is always a difficult question to ask since everybody's palate is different, but is there a particular beer that you're looking forward to trying?
I'm really looking forward to, New Belgium is bringing their Peach Porch Lounger, which is a Lips of Faith series, and it's really good. And then we also have a couple of really newer breweries, including Sandy M out of Salem, and we're excited to have them here as well.
Oh, that's pretty cool, because I think they're a nano brewery. I mean, that's pretty unusual to see a new little guy like that at a big festival like this.
Yeah, we've got a few of the nano breweries coming, one out of Hillsborough as well. So we're excited to have the little guys. It gives people a chance to try something that maybe they can't get at the supermarket.
Okay, all right. And admission and the tasting, it looks pretty standard for a beer festival. You get a little bit of a break if you buy your tickets in advance. It's a little bit more expensive if you buy them right there at the door, and then tickets are for tasting are $1 each. Anything we need to be aware of as we're getting set to buy tickets?
Yeah, if you buy them ahead of time, you're right. You get a couple extra drink tickets, and that's always a welcome addition. If you show up after 5 o'clock on either Friday or Saturday, the price does go up. So if you want to save a few bucks, just show up earlier in the day.
All right, and I'm looking at your website right now, and it says you still have a couple of volunteer shifts available on Saturday. Is that true?
It's true. We have a couple on Saturday and Sunday. So if folks go online and check out our website, there is an email address for our volunteer coordinator, and they can get free admission to the Brewfest if they fill one of those last few spots. Oh,
that's a heck of a deal. All right. Very cool. Hey, Mary, thanks for being on the radio with us early this morning. We are really looking forward to your event.
No problem. We are too.
Mary Ritterbusch with the Oregon Garden Brewfest in Silverton tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. All the information going up on my blog at kpam.com, and you can check out the Oregon Garden Brewfest at ogbf2013.blogspot.com and use the hashtag OGBF when you are there trying out your beers and want to tweet. And that's your First Edition Beer Geek for this Thursday, April 25th.